Are the cats bothering you,
cats
you
bothering
insufferable bitch? Hello, Internet. My name is Blitz. Let's go up. We are back playing the cat lady. We're here with Mitzi. We're trying... Hello, a bike. Examine. Since Brian doesn't own a car every day, he rides his bicycle to get to work. It's just his pride and joy, but his own... It's not just his pride and joy, but also his only means of transportation. I bet he'd be gutted if something happened to it. Yeah, I will kick it, but just give me a second. It's Brian's flat, and he deserves to be taught a lesson. If it wasn't for him, I would never get kidnapped. I think it's supposed to be, I would have never gotten kidnapped by that crazy guy and his cannibal wife. Okay, let's knock. No, I don't want to talk to him. There must be some other way we can get inside and check if he's who we're looking for. I'd really like to teach him a lesson, so I'm not someone he should be messing with. Listen. I can hear someone walking inside. Brian's definitely in. Crank. Examine. How funny it would be if the crank went missing. He probably wouldn't even notice until the very last minute when he's all ready to leave for work with no time to spare. I'll remove that, but rag. Examine. It's been hung out to dry a long time ago. Let's borrow it then. Examine. Old dirty rag. Perhaps it served as a doormat once. I don't know what I would use that for, but examine. An old man lives here. I don't think he'll be long until he's taken into care. But right now, he still seems independent enough to do shopping and cleaning. Sometimes you see him in the hallway. Polite guy, always says hello and smiles. Still something's not quite right about him. Early stages of dementia, perhaps? Knock.
Would you like to talk to him?
Sure. I'll pretend I'm doing one of those customer surveys.
Good plan.
Old people usually have time to answer lots of stupid questions.
They just want some attention, Mitzi.
Maybe. Oh!
Hello there, sir. If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service provider.
I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell anything. It's just a little survey.
What? Wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie. Let me get my hearing aid.
Do you think he'll be back with a shotgun?
Don't be silly. This isn't America.
Yeah, that's true. It's sadly true.
I thought I heard someone. What did you want?
Do you own a computer connected to the internet?
Do you own computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Right. Okay. Do you...
I can't hear you very well, dear. You'll have to speak up. I'm an old man, you know. I'll be 85 this year.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Do you have a computer?
There's no need to shout. I've got my hearing aids. I can hear what you're saying.
Sorry.
A young, pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds, dear. And if you're here to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
No, with all respect, I just wanted to ask if you by any chance own a computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I need to change the batteries in my hearing aid. I must have forgotten to switch them off last night. I'll be right back.
No, wait! Jesus. I don't think I've got enough patience for this, Mrs. A.
To be honest, the chances that he's our guy are pretty slim. I think we should go.
Yeah, this is pointless. Even if he did have a computer, he probably wouldn't even remember how to switch it on.
Unless he's not alone. You should ask him about that before we go.
Can I help you?
No, thanks, we're fine. Have you found some batteries?
What? I don't want to buy anything.
Oh my
I
God.
told you before, I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Okay. Do you live alone?
Do you live alone?
When you're an old man like me, you end up watching all your friends and family die.
All
I'll
right.
be 85 this year.
Happy
But I
birthday.
can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself.
Congratulations.
So, you do live alone then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told them already. I can manage just fine. I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning.
Thank you.
All by myself.
Okay.
And not that it's any of your business, but when I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
Okay.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away from you. We're just here to ask about...
I will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me.
Okay.
I can manage.
Thank
I've done it
you.
all my life. And
Okay.
it'll stay this way.
That's awesome. Okay,
I
bye.
can still cook my bed, and I make my dinner every morning, all by myself.
Okay. Sorry to bother you, sir.
Sorry
We're
to have bothered you, sir. We'll go now.
I'll see you later, ladies.
Bye. Bye.
Next time I'll do the talking, yeah?
He's tough. Wouldn't answer a single question. But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
Or he's
Yep,
a really good
he's
actor.
just a lonely old man. Let's cross him off the list.
Okay, we can do that. Okay, crank. Remove. Can't be done by hand, need the right tool. How about a rag? Okay, kick. Noise would only alarm him. I can think of a better way to get back. Okay, well, I'll have to find a tool to come back and be a total dick to him. He was a total dick to me. He possibly, as implied, may have killed some of my cats. So, he deserves everything. Pram, examine, just looking at it is painful. Examine? This is where Pauline lives. She's a young mother and, until recently, a busy hotelier? Hotelier? I don't know. Let's knock.
What's wrong?
I
Baby.
really don't feel that comfortable around babies, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine. I talked to her, but I'm not quite sure how to approach this. I'm hardly an expert on babies myself. If only we had some good reason to talk to this woman.
What do you mean?
Something like... I don't know. Something to talk about.
Her pram? Her
We
baby
can't just
carriage.
knock on her door and talk about the weather.
Let's go somewhere else then. We can always come back here later.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. Well. Cable. Hanging loose, I don't think that's very safe. Interesting. This electric meter for both flats. Switch off. Interesting. Some guy lives here. I think his name is Jesse. He makes a lot of noise, apparently. Let's knock. Why won't he answer the door? Is he deaf? Listen. Video game noises? Yeah. Is that Guitar Hero? Open. I think just tell him we can't just barge in. Let's switch off. I probably should have saved first. Pull. Attach to the meter. Oh.
It's just a tripped fuse, don't worry. I'll just flip this switch, and we're back on.
Okay.
Jesse, can we talk to you for a second?
Sure, but not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
Firmly attached to the meter. I guess I need more tools. Can I... What is this? This must be the 4th floor then. So let's go to the 1st floor then. Cats! Sofa. Cats seem attracted to it, but why? It's just an old sofa. The Morrisons left it here when they moved out. There's some stitches on it, and they look fresh. Has this been mended recently? From Flat 1, we apologize for cluttering the hall. The removal company has been called, and they will collect sofa and chairs soon. We're sorry for the inconvenience, but we're sure you can put up with these few items for a bit longer, just like we put up with your dog for all these years, Morrison. Oh, interesting. Morrison's family used to live here. They moved out a little while ago. Is there like catnip in there? No one's home. Is there like drugs? Open. It's locked. Let's listen. I should have listened first, actually. Only silence. Okay, Mitzi, help us out.
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Let's see. A young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
That's fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No. I can't work when you're looking over my shoulder.
Huh.
Do you mind?
No, sure. I'll just walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
Do they not want to animate that, or is she, like, for serious lying, can't open a lock? Spanner? What the hell is a spanner? That's a wrench! The hell? I never cared much for DIY, but now, as I find myself spying on my neighbors and breaking into flats, it might actually come in handy. They call them spanners? I did not think that... Hello. This hole must have been made quite recently. It's Joe Davis' flat up there. What's he thinking, digging holes in the floor? Right on the edge, there's some black, shiny object. I can't quite tell what it is from here, but it looks like some kind of statue. There's no way I can reach it. It's too high. If that table on the right wasn't damaged so badly, I could probably stand on it. But as it's still all rotten, it'd probably only fall and break my neck. I have to find another way to get that statue from up there. It looks like a cat. It's rotten through. Look at. This is the sunny side of the building. My side's always covered in dark, or so it seems. What the hell happened in here?
Clearly this place is empty. I reckon we can cross it off the list.
Mrs. A? What does depression feel like?
Feels like this room.
Well, it feels like all I want is to die, but I have to live.
Yeah.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live, but I have to die.
Yeah. Life sucks balls like that. There's a socket here. Okay, socket. Ordinary electric socket. Interesting. Can I use the rag? How about Mitzi? Talk to, pick lock. Nope. Use. Sure, I can find a better place. Use. Okay. Well, how about the socket? Can I use any of these things in there? How about a rag? Nope. How about a wrench? Nope. Okay. Off we go, then. Radiator. These radiators are some of the few remnants of the old days. Most have been taken off the walls. Those that are left haven't been working for years. Alright. A grumpy old woman lives here with her ugly dog. I hate dogs. How about we knock? Is the dog going to be mad? Yes. Alright. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, doggy. How about ground floor, then? Hello? The dog... Why are you here? Oh, get it, the dog lady, because the cat lady. She lives in flat 2 with that stinking mongrel of yours. I can't remember her real name. I always called her the dog lady. Needless to say, we're not on the best of friends, but we usually do our best not to show it. Hello?
Hello. You live on the first floor, am I right?
Yes, that's correct. Flat 2. And you're Susan Ashworth, I presume. I've been meaning to talk to you, actually.
Really? Is something wrong?
Cats.
Well, it's those cats. I understand you're trying to do a good thing, but it's become unbearable lately. This can't be sanitary for people living here. And I'm sure it's not allowed by the council either.
Look, they're not my cats.
Look, they're not my cats.
You're Susan Ashworth, the cat lady. We all know what you do. Everyone's sick of those cats, and I am too. Brian said he will get in touch with animal control if things don't improve.
He already did.
Really? Well, I certainly don't see any improvement on first floor. It's still completely overrun by these filthy creatures. He'll have to talk to them again.
I hear they've run out of business recently.
Then he'll have to find another one. This is just not good enough.
Are the cats bothering you insufferable bitch?
Yes, they are, actually.
They usually stay outside anyway. I bet you hardly ever see them.
I see them all the time, actually. Ever since the Morrisons from Flat 1 moved out last month, your cats seem to reside permanently on my floor. And that sofa, my God! They're always gathered round it like it's their shrine. It was Morrison's responsibility to dispose of it, but they just left it there. And a whole load of other rubbish, too.
Okay, that's not my fault really, is it?
But you encourage cats to come here. You feed them. Everyone knows that. Every time I take William for a walk,
You named your
he gets
dog
upset and
William?
tries to chase them away.
Did you say they slept on the old sofa?
Did you say they sleep on the old sofa?
I didn't say they sleep. Have you not listened to me? I'm
No.
beginning to wonder if they ever sleep, actually. They just keep climbing up and down, the wretched thing. They're noisy. They leave germs all over the place. They've scratched upholstery and the paintwork. And William keeps chasing them. He's so quick, I can't hold him most of the time. What if he runs off and gets lost? I'm telling you, we've never had such problems before you decided to bring here these homeless devils.
Who's William?
Who's William?
William is my dog, of course.
You're disgusting.
He's 12 years old, you know.
Oh.
He shouldn't be running after cats at his age.
I
I
guess.
have to go now. See you later.
What a bitch. Looks heavy. I think it's meant to be a storage place for clean products, vases, and junk mail. You need a comma. Those who have lived in this house as long as me will know there's actually a door to the basement behind it. No one goes down there anymore. It's not safe, apparently. Search. Just piles of leaflets. Push. Could push the cabinet out of the way, but I don't really want to be seen. If only I could get rid of this old witch somehow. Don't drag the name of witch in the mud just because of her. Some professionally paid powers in a vase to brighten up this grim-looking hall. They're like a bunch of roses on a long-forgotten
Maybe
grave.
one day you will forgive flowers, Mrs. A.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or maybe not.
Let's smell. Alright.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push it.
Did you?
Don't worry, Mrs. A. Could have happened to anyone.
I'll clean it in a minute. But please, be more careful in the future, yes?
Ugh.
You be more careful, nosy old witch.
Witches get such a bad rap. Anyway, stop it! Take that piece of glass, and I think I can use it to cut furniture, because there seemed to be something there. Communal mailbox, it holds all tenants' mail in separate locked compartments. No mail, all compartments locked. Okay. So I have that, so let's go do that before I do other things. Okay. Piece of glass. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Reach inside. What's in here?
Hey, look at this.
What is it?
Valerian root extract. Cats love it. It has the same effect on them as catnip. They go absolutely crazy for it.
You found it inside that sofa.
Yes. I wonder how it got there. Maybe the Morrisons wanted to leave a goodbye gift for that woman and her dog?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, they would. I always thought they were reasonable people.
Oh, what a shame they moved out.
Well, that problem's solved. I really should just go through everything and get all the stuff I need and then go back to solve puzzles. But I feel like I need to make progress, you know? Valerian extract. Examine. drops its heart medication, but for some reason cats find it irresistible. I bet Marston's left it. Cats annoyed their neighbor. It seems like they weren't very fond of her. Pour on a rag. I can pour on the rag? Let's do that.
Okay. I think we're getting closer.
Okay. That sounds... Well, let me do what I was gonna do. Let's see if I... Can I go outside? I don't think I can. But we'll see anyways. This guy is hiding here in this house. There's no reason to go outside. Okay. So I was doing right stuff. Okay, so now that I got that, let's go upstairs and annoy the fuck out of her dog and make her go crazy. So let's do that. Let's use. Leave it here. The cats would hang around the spot for weeks. Okay, examine, listen. Well, what about in here then? If it's open, how about that? So let's put that on the window. Yeah? Ugh. Well, what the fuck? How about let's get the cats here? And maybe they'll knock it down? Ugh. Well, at the very least, I can go annoy Brian by taking the crank off his bike. So let's do that. Wrench to bike. So now, I've got...
That'll teach you not to mess with the cat lady.
Love to see Brian pedal to work with just one crank, but apart from that, I might actually find some use for it. Okay. I don't know what possibly for. Maybe I should need to go down and tell the lady that I have fixed the cat problem. Oh, so I am using it there.
Come on, guys. The body moved over here.
That is what I had to do. I wanted to shove it in the door, and have the cats be that close.
Where are they?
Mrs. A.
They just move over here. Yep.
Well, aren't they quick? This dog is making quite a racket. Someone should complain to the owner, don't you think?
Definitely. She should put that broom down for a minute and sort a dog out.
Okay, now that I have my timer back on, we can go and actually start talking. Excuse me, your dog's being obnoxious. Dog is making awful noise. Can't you do something?
Your dog is making horrible noise. Can't you do something?
It's probably because your wretched cat's upset him again. Poor William. I'd better check on him. William! Come back, my little prince.
Run, teacup!
Are you sure the cat'll be alright?
Please. These cats can easily outrun some old mutt.
Hopefully the dog won't get hurt, though, too. He's just a dog. He doesn't know what he's doing is wrong.
I'm going to push this cabinet out of the way. I remember there was a door behind it.
It's
Okay.
too heavy. I don't think that's gonna work.
Are you kidding me? I'll show you how it's done. Stand back.
Oh, wow. Pushed it like it was nothing.
There. The door everyone's forgotten about.
Wow.
Wow. You're stronger than you look, Mrs. A.
Yeah, perhaps I am.
Okay. Extension cord. I'm taking that, apparently. Okay, this is a coal chute. What? That has been used for many years. All flats have central heating these days. Can't open by hand and need a crank. Hey, lucky for me, I got a bicycle crank. Let's use that fucker. It's just... what the hell? It looks like that kid, Jojo, from Horton Hears a Who? Examine. Filled with coal, dirty stuff. Alright, tint of paint, examine, red, colors of blood. Lid stuck, dried up paint is holding it firmly like glue. Need some tool to pry it open. I'll take the tin once I manage to open it. It's no use to me right now. Cool, I guess. Quiet Haven Hotel? Never heard of it. What's the sign doing down here anyways? Interesting. Sewing dummy. What did I say? Sewing dummy.
I think I've got an idea. I know how I could pay Brian back for all that he's done to me and the cats.
Brian. The guy from Flat 6, right?
Yes, Brian. That nasty piece of shit.
I was gonna see if
He
Paulina
deserves to
knew
be
how to
punished, you know.
sew.
And this wedding dress will be perfect for this. You ever heard the legend of the cat widow?
No!
The cat widow?
That's not a thing!
No, I can't say I have.
Well, you're not from around here. But I'm sure Brian knows it. He grew up in this city, just like me.
So, what's it about?
It's an old story about a ghost cat who takes a human form to haunt her killer.
Wow,
Alright.
that's pretty crazy, Mrs. A.
And nonsensical.
You really think we can pull it off?
I've already
Yes.
trashed his
Yes,
bike.
of course. We just need to prepare.
We're
A
already
good
on
costume
another
will do
project.
the job. This dress, we can alter it. We'll need some red paint too.
Are you sure about that?
I promise this will work. And it will give us a chance to check his computer. If he's got one.
Alright.
Okay, so what do we need?
Well, basically, we need 3 things.
Tin of red paint.
Red paint. There's a tin here. We could use that.
Okay. Mutilated black dress. Where I can
The
use
dress
coal.
will make a great costume. We just need it in black.
Okay.
Also, it should look damaged. That's important. Cat Widow is a ghost, after all. I'll need some scissors for that.
Mask.
We need some kind of mask. I don't want him to recognize me, obviously.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh, and that's a metal one too. A wall. Strange, this wall looks fresh. Huh. Okay. I want to use the dress in that. I want to get it all mussied up. I like it so much better now. Okay. Pipes. Let me look at this stuff real quick. Water supply for the whole building can be switched off here. There's no need to do that now, though. Interesting. Stairs. Okay. Well, that is all the time we have for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Game links in the description below if you can't wait for me to finish this game myself. And until next time, bye, Internet. We're up to 30 minutes now. This is a long game.